The Chief Justice is in some form of trouble social media, and we are not going to sit here to lie, to pamper it. NPP for and I'm person we jandam etia Chief Justice no, because Ghana game a boy with Panama in penny for bebrena koko piemu ewo game na say otumfo say to koye the gamanche enso ekoko piemu wo ho, the vice president koko piemu wo ho, Asamoah koko piemu wo ho, Chief Justice enso ekoko piemu wo ho. But NPP for bonia wo mu hu ya ne se die ntia na Chief Justice enso akobi na Chief Justice there say na ka judiciary there ono na otia no die ntia na. I'm like, so me ntia say Chief Justice no sebe ono onye Ghana ni se Ghana ko bobo no wakwa kopiemu wo ho na wakɔhye footballers no crying. Is it wrong? But they want to try as much as possible to paint, you know, the Chief Justice or your NDC Nina NDC program now. But we are going to read the story so people understand what's going on. And then first time waha subscribe and click the notification bell so yeah, our latest news we are on sa ebeka. Ghana justice no, they are still available. 0544232338. Worldwide delivery. Baby or maybe our subiano. Auto ayebe deliver amount. Now or say Bafuboni under fire over unprecedented social entanglement with NDC governments. Now say the Chief Justice of Ghana, His Lordship Justice Paul Kojo Bafuboni, is facing a formal public challenge to his conduct after Communications Director for Dr. Bawumia Dennis Miracle Sabuaje published an open letter accusing him of engaging in social and official proximity to the NDC government at a level that is damaging public confidence in the independence of Ghana's judiciary. NPP for you say omo ye sometimes omo NPP for omo ye party events krana. You can see certain people be any kwanso omo ko event na say omo ni na ba event na say omo ye party event krana wo be hu isini other people say we event na say the NPP for be ka train say a national event. Chief Justice na kwa kopiem wo Canada omo si ebi nsida na Chief Justice no say judiciary ni image na obenya hwan Miracle Sabuaje and ebe trust ansem no. Also the letter addressed the Chief Justice and copied to the Council of State, the General Legal Council, and the Ghana Bar Association. It's the most direct and comprehensive public challenge to the Chief Justice's conduct since his swearing in November 2025. Also, at its constitutional core, the letter rests on a distinction between what legal scholars call subjective impartiality, the actual state of a judge's mind, and objective impartiality, whether a reasonable observer would conclude that the judge might be influenced by extraneous factors. Abuaje argues that while he accepts the Chief Justice's personal integrity for the purposes of the letter, it is the latter dimension that is failing. Also, when the Chief Justice travels in the official delegation of the Vice President of a government whose conduct is before the courts, a reasonable and fair-minded Ghanaian, not a partisan, not a cynic, but a reasonable observer, cannot be faulted for concluding that the independence of the judiciary may be in question. Also, the letter catalogues 3 overlapping concerns. First, the Chief Justice's regular attendance at private social functions, funerals, parties, and social gatherings, alongside NDC government ministers and party functionaries. Second, his presence as a member of the Vice President's official delegation to Toronto last Tuesday to visit the Black Stars ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Third, the Mahama administration's appointment of his wife, Patience Bafuboni, as Director General of the Ghana Prisons Service. Inti yaya de ne yeren so ayeden edenabim. Also, individually, each of these facts carries an explanation. The letter concedes Cumulatively, they construct a picture that Ghana's citizens, legal community, and international partners find deeply disquieting. Also, the letter traces the broader institutional context, noting that Justice Bafuboni assumed office at a moment when public trust in the judiciary had already been severely strained by the controversial removal of his predecessor, Justice Gertrude Tokonu, a removal that a significant portion of the legal community viewed as politically motivated. Also, you arrived at your swearing in with 17 years of Supreme Court service. The letter states, you pledged to respect the separation of powers, protect the Constitution, and ensure the judiciary remains free from improper influence. A growing number of Ghanaians now feel that the covenant is under serious strain. Also, the Ghana Bar Association, one of the institutions copied on this letter, has in recent months raised concerns about judicial independence. A spokesperson for the Ghana Bar Association declined to comment on a specific letter, but confirmed it had been received. So that is the NPP doing their politics as usual. And I just say, now this is what I'm going to say. You see, it is not up to. You see, one thing about judiciary, one thing about the judiciary in this country, and they say, it is not up to a group of people to tell us, say, the judiciary is biased or the judiciary is corrupt. At the NPP 4 years, it is leading to something. Because they've seen, say, Womonkro fire the Omwako court ni nano, o share argument a air corner, Omo cases in yede. And it is likely, say, NPP fire at your modi Omwako court ni nano, ye bet your matum. Inti, they want to, before that happens, they want to paint a picture. No mama Ghana for AGD say, or mine Encrophobia take over the judiciary. Inti ye boni e de to Ghana for trim, ye boni e de to Ghana for trim, near de to Ghana for trim, near de to Ghana for trimusa. Na fe. Omonkro for na omwako court no ye di omwasem no mo ye chi omutumu wi. No mo de no aya asem. See ye kan. See ye can say judiciary no NDC for atomo. See ye can say judiciary NDC for atomo. Inti sadia we ni na there's a bigger plan, there's a bigger picture to that. Now, what I want to tell the NPP is say, it is not up to them. It is not up to them. One thing about the judiciary, and they say, ordinary Ghanaians, as someone who piemu or court, judges, Eddie ruling Ebano, a young Ghana Frankasan, you say judges, no, they are being biased or not. An example, NPP, Momo time. Gertrude Tokonu, the ordinary Ghanaian, they don't support her. And they say, cases Eberton in him are ruling be our my biano. Ghana phone name who say, now omoya biased. You want to, as much as possible, paint this current Chief Justice or your bias towards NDC. But to be a bedia dance here, some more NPP for Krenda no more say. And then that year say, mo cases be brakwa ko piemu e wo Supreme Court ni mo ye diamamo. But and I get to talk on NDC phone him say they would never get that, no matter how superior their arguments were or how superior their argument was. We can mention, we can name. Yebetumi abubodin. Yebetumi abubodin under the NPP, under the NDC. Yebetumi abubodin. Say ye nina ye nitia. Case is a kokoto ya yenim se we die common sense case we die. Ubon say anda get to talk onu ye ye case na a certain way. E je say NPP asemo amba je say NDC amba. Ye nina ye hu ye. Enti say the judiciary no. Omo di case bi na case ni ye hu ne say we ayen Ghana fan be ka say da bi we die they are getting influenced. Enye say Ghana ko bobo wo Canada. Na Chief Justice, who say Okan be a cop, but see, and the Dintia, and a Ghana Kobobo Canada, Chief Justice Okan be, and a Chief Justice. Say Ghana, ye ne yaton Afra Chief Justice mu say die ntia ene ye we Chief Justice Okobi die ntia na program chi Murefi say aside positions no people have personal relationships with people. Murefi on my way get to talk on no programs na NPP for mu ye program amuntu nsanfre no na ban ye program amuntu nsanfre no number. What are you saying? Man, yes, you also. For book now, that screen is on your friend, the Ghanaian investor. This is your most practical guide. A better senior be investing in Ghana. Now, a lot of people don't know, but you will be your friend of the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now, Ghana Stock Exchange, we invest in Ghana Stock Exchange more. What it simply means, and it's a Udi Usika invest in some companies be listed in Ghana. Companies be to say a year Ghana Commercial Bank, companies be to say MTN. And the best investments are any Ghanaian can ever do investing in a Ghana Stock Exchange, because on average Ghana Stock Exchange a return revenue and a ROI of 25%. What it simply means is that every single year biano when you crano na 25% if you invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange. This book is going to go take you through how to invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange, how to invest in a Nyamabia your friend mutual funds. Now, aside this, there are 3 other investment firms be a Ghana Hanson Swa, a yes secret and crowdfunding. If you purchase this book, you are going to get to know of those secrets or those investments, and then it's going to change your life forever. Get this book, The Ghanaian Investor. So open book maybe at a very simple number na that book neso 055-807-4986. Obe to me a fresh number no. Ofra ye best sort out with the book. Obe to me so our WhatsApp number no. So one person obe free and answer one person obe WhatsApp ya. Very simple. On your screen, video na wo hwe sisia no. Obe hu baby ya draw view products. Obe to me a click so a obe hu say books ni na ebeba. Na wa click book no o version ni twi video wo ho. Ni PDF ewo ho, ni English video enso wo ho. Twi video no eye for wo mo a eye na akenkan eye omoden. Omo ana wo ntumi nkenkan brofo. Ni English video enso wo ho, akenkan ye oden na nso pe brofo a English video wo ho. PDF enso obi a wo hwe a wo pese wo kan wo phone so na trese bibia eco smooth no. Also there any the PDF. So that is also another way you can get the book. So what me now you Ghana ni now our brochure. You can just go on Amazon. Now I search a book no the title. That screen is on The Ghanaian Investor. Into search for book ne title Ghanaian Investor. We won't say beba na wa purchase na say ya ship e dia bro e wa brochure ho. And I say video na wo hwe sisi ano ye will be a friend the description box e wo YouTube. Into an answer obe click more. O click more obe call description box ni mu. Into call description box ni mu a obe hu say a book no ne links ewa ha what ya say opese o use mobile money a eno ne say wa click sa link na ya tro get my book here for mobile money, get the ebook here na wa click so na unsaka get the hard copy na wa click so na unsaka very 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 simple. These are the ways obetumi use enya book we yento book we ni ehu senia yebetumi invest. Ghana's economy is booming. I personally believe that the next set of billionaires and millionaires, they will be coming from the Ghana Stock Exchange. And so take advantage of this, learn how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange amidst any other and all other investments, and also what Ghana for.